everyone, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. Okay, I am back to do week 18 of the Margarete Miller the Collage Weekly Planner. So we did week 17. Yeah, actually I think we did 16 and 17 in the last videos. I separated those, I kind of segregated those a little bit, spread them out a little more for the week. I'm filming this early this week. I am going to stagger these as well. I think because I'm going to be gone for this week. This is the week I go to New Hampshire to go bury my dad. So, or bury his remains. So, I'm not home. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and work on 18. I already did the side pieces here, and I think we're supposed to, are we flipping this back? I think we're flipping it back on the other side, right? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we were supposed to do it every 4, but that's okay. We're going to do it on this side and then our collage on this side again. So, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Oh boy. So I had to go take my truck in to go get a recall done on it, and got it all done. So everything's good with that. Yay. Okay, so these are all the pieces. My collage is going to go on this side, and then I like that butterfly. It's pretty. And then we got this here. I really don't want to cover that butterfly. Maybe I should do it this way. Something. So yeah, I will be up in New Hampshire. We're burying him in Massachusetts, though. He is, that's where his wife is buried, his late wife. So we are burying them together. His remains with her, you know. I wonder if I should do it like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. So, it is going to be colder than what I am used to up there, because my sister, I'm going to where my sister lives, which is further up than where my dad lived in New Hampshire. They live up by Mount Washington, and I think she said that is like where the hotel is that they filmed The Shining, I think it was. And you know, it's one of those where you can take that big old trolley train all the way up the mountain to the top, and it's like you could do it in the summer, and you need a like parka to go up there. It's so cold. So I'm like, oh goodness, no. So I'm going to be packing some warm weather. I mean, it's cooling here, but we're still on occasion having 80-degree weather. You know, it's like down into the mid to low 50s here at night. But not often does it get to the mid, 50s or below the mid 50s right now. It's just a few nights. But, typically our days are anywhere still in the 70s and 80s. So when we go up there, it's like, they probably got snow on the mountain already. Ugh. No, I keep telling my sister, I don't know how you guys do it, because they both have back issues. So I know that cold, damp weather has got to be killer on their back. Because I always tell everyone, Missouri is as far north as I ever want to live. And that's pretty far north, for me. So, and, I don't know, so. crazy. Okay, so I think I'm going to turn it this way. We'll do a little something different this time, right? And then, okay, so we need a name. And I have Hershey. I just kind of, on this one, I was like, I'm just going to grab whatever first kind of comes to mind or comes, you know, and I was eating some Hershey chocolates when I, so I was like, oh, let me find an old vintage Hershey's label. So that's my name, right? Hershey. Well, that's not my name. I wish it was my name. I'd be rich. So, and then, so we got that. And an animal. So I look out my window. First thing I see, the cows, right? Actually, they're not my cows. They're my neighbor's cows. So get that straight because they don't belong to me. I don't want anybody thinking I own cows. I don't. They're a lot of work. And I thought about getting goats or sheep. Sheep are not as destructive as goats. Goats are very destructive. You know, and they tend to like jump fences and do all that stuff. And they like to stand on people's cars, and I'm not into that. Sorry. And they eat everything. So, and then these cows out here, oh my goodness. They have been trying to get my pond back up, and they just go over there and drink out of it, and it lowers the, I'm like, oh. And then they got into my pole barn, because that was my fault. I left the door open, and I thought, oh, no biggie, because I'll let them, you know, go in there when it's hot. And they made a mess in there. My son and I have to get in there and hose it out and all that. Okay, a travel item. So I've got some stamps that have travel stuff on it. A travel item, I was thinking like maybe the map or a nautical, you know, something that you would use, right? Or a postcard or something. A travel item, a flip-flop. Well, that depends on where you go to travel, right? Go somewhere warm. Of course, we wear flip-flops around here. I like to wear my flip-flops. That's one thing I do like. So we're going to do a little that. We may even do a little world. Maybe we'll do a little postcard or something. And there as well. Yes. Come on. Out of there. Oh, trains. Something black and white. So I've got some paper here, which I thought I could maybe rip up and do some collage, something black and white, right? I mean, there's some black and white stripes. We'll do one of that. And in case you're wondering, this is that Bow Bunny. It is 36 pages of tuxedos and tiaras collection. If I can find it on Amazon, I will list it in my Amazon affiliates links down there for you guys if you're interested in it. I like it because it gives a little different variation, you know. So let's go with something a little bit darker, maybe like this. And we'll just tear some pieces off and do that background. And then it says something written down with your non-dominant hand. I could write my name with my I can't write it well, but I'll try to do something. I don't know what. We'll see. And then the bonus are triangles. So I have, and these are my number 18 for the day or the week, right? But I got, these are a piece of snippet. I had a square piece, and so I just cut it in half. Got 2 triangles. Let's go ahead and just give it a little anchor. Anchor doos. still have not gotten eggs. I don't know if it's, people are like, well, if you got your, if they had chicks late and you're into the fall, but we're barely into fall. Like, so we're into our 18th week. They should be doing something, unless they're having them somewhere. And I've looked all over the yard out there looking to see if they're laying them somewhere else, you know. Nothing. So if any of you guys have chickens and, you know, you kind of, you know, understand them a lot more. This is my first year having chickens. I love them. They're so awesome. You know, although I've got a mean, one of my roosters he's kind of, I won't say he's a meanie. He's kind of aggressive to the girls, but I think that's, you know, that's kind of human nature. Or I say human nature, but that's chicken nature, I guess. But he's not horrible. And, you know, and then I have my other one, my Pinkerton. My girls really love being around him. So, we'll just kind of do some alternating things here, maybe. Like that. I think what I want to do is just kind of alternate some strips in there, so it's black and white, black and white, black and white, right? This edge is really too straight. Too straight. So yeah, if you guys, I mean, I know they have to have so many hours of daylight supposedly to lay, but my coop has windows, and I did face the windows so that they face the sunrise in the east. And, you know, so, and then I leave the coop door. I have an electric fence, so I leave the fence on overnight so predators cannot get in. And then and then in the morning, when I go out there to throw them some scratch and stuff, and say good morning and hello to them, which they love, we turn off the fence, so because somebody's normally home, and then I turn it on if we're not here, because I don't want little predators saying nobody's home. Look, nobody's home. Let's go steal their food, or let's go steal their eggs, or let's go get in. You know, I had a possum out there the other day. About freaked me out. It was out there I have like ground cover over where my garden is, and he was moving, and it freaked me out because I was looking out my bathroom window. I was like, what is that? I'm ready to go get the shotgun. What is going on? No, not really, but close. Okay. But yeah, I thought I'd do these videos that way. You know, I'm going to have 5, but I'm going to be gone like from Tuesday to Tuesday. So this will probably air Monday. I'm probably still prepping, packing to go. So I don't want to have to try and rush and do all this stuff. And then, you know what I mean? And you know how that goes. So. Yeah, it's fun to, I kind of peeped in and did there's like a couple other creators out there doing this, and just kind of peeked in to see a little bit of what they're doing and stuff. And oh my gosh, all the different styles. It's so cool to, you know, to watch that. Let's see if we can, let's put that there. See if we can get a piece that will fit in there. Maybe. Probably not, because I'm not very good at directional carrying, as you guys can see clearly. But I am eager to go up there. I want to go check out some like quilt shops and some old vintage, like some antique stores and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because they got some really cool old stuff there, you know, up there, and just see what I can find up there. So I think that would be fun to do. Okay, I'm going to kind of open it like that, and I think that maybe might be good for now. Maybe. Because it's black and white, right? Black and white. Something black and white. Well, let's put that on there. What the hey? No waste. No reason to waste it. No reason to waste it at all. Let's see. I'll put some milky. Let's put a little more in there. I think I need a little something over on here on this side over here. Since we did this, I'm just like, oh, let's do that. Okay. Nope, gotta add. I had a good day today. Like I said, I took my truck into yesterday and today, so we've been to Springfield 2 days in a row. Today is Tuesday. So all the ones that you're seeing, that you seen last week, were all filmed, pre-filmed, and so then that way I could get this stuff done. So, and I wanted to get these done and then finish another die. And I think Amy said she's she got her avocado dyed stuff. She's gonna do a video on it. If you guys are seeing the shop, because I will be putting it on vacation mode, the digitals will still be up, but I'll deactivate like the avocado dyed stuff. If you guys just desperately need it really bad, message me through Etsy. I will get it through my phone, and I will see what I can do about getting my son to fill the order if need be, and I'll just like fill it with a personal order or whatever, you know. So pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like a special order for you guys, and then set it up that way. I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can. I've done them before. Maybe we should go. Like that. I'm just trying to do a little more like covering for that, I think. And then we've got some triangles here. I'm trying not to make it a tag, you know what I mean? But make it kind of look like it's tucked into a tag spot, but it's not really a tag spot, you know, a faux. Okay. I know, I'm being a goober. All right, so let's do a little stamper ramper, because we want to. Come on, goodness gracious. Let's see. I want my potting soil. All right, and we need something a travel item. I guess that's what they mean. Just, I hope they weren't meaning like, like a ticket or I don't know, something like that. So I want to do it where you can still see it. Maybe I should just do the Hershey's like that. Like there. And then there we go. All right. Okay. But when I get back, like I said, I want to go visit some old antique stores and see what I can find in there. See if I can find some old, like, ledger stuff or, that kind of stuff. Oh, the fun stuff. And put that there. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta write something. Maybe I'll write something here, like my name or something, dear Denise. I don't know if I can do that with my other arm, but we shall see. Okay, so we want to put that there. So it's a little bit odd because it's like a black and white and a cow and a black and white and a pet and a travel and a, okay, that's a lot. All right. So glue that. I need some Fabri-Tac to do that. And I'm not doing a pocket pouch. I'm just going to glue it down. If it'll come out. I don't know if I'm liking this little doohickey or not. I think it has a lot to do with the glue in it. It's just not. I don't know how you're getting it. I don't know. I think I'm going to go back to my other, yeah. Because it's not, see, I got to wait for the bubble to come down to get air back in it. And I think the idea was that it came with a smaller tip so that you could squeeze it in a smaller area versus what you cut. But I'm telling you, it's not coming out very well. I don't like it. It's just not. And I have added a lot of, I mean, literally for this little bottle, I have done like 6 capfuls of nail polish remover just to get it to thin out a little bit, and it's not thinning. It just thickens back up again. So I may need to get some new glue. Because see, it's like, yeah, not good. But yeah, I still got a little bit more to avocado dye. So I am getting stuff loaded as I get it done. Hopefully you guys can see that you guys are still getting notifications, where new item being posted, kind of thing. I don't know. All right, come on now, stay. All right. And then our Hershey's, we can put maybe here, like so. I don't know, this stuff doesn't want to come out. I mean, I love this glue. You know, it's one of my favorite glues to use, especially when I'm doing the, you know, the cover, because it is so hardy. And it does, you know, it doesn't bleed through your fabric and leave all that stuff if you use the Fabri-Tac, but I don't know. There we go. Okay. So a name, Hershey's. But I'm going to put my name on here too. So then that way they can say, well, whatever. And then an animal, the cow. A travel item, the compass there, and then the postcard, right? You travel, you take postcards, that kind of thing. Something in black and white. So we've got some background paper in black and white. Something drawn or something written or drawn with your non-dominant hand, and the bonus is the triangle. So let me get a pen here. Let's see, what do I want to write? Should I do it in, let's do it in red, because there's a little bit more red in there, I think. So, all right. Non-dominant hand. Oh boy, okay. So normally you would write whatever, right? So let's say, oop, I can't do the S very well. S. E. Denise. At Wondubar. Wondubar Crafts. There we go. And no, I'm not ambidextrous. I don't know. I think it's because, see, when I draw or when I write, I curve my pen like this. Sorry, I got glue goober. I've always moved like my hand like this, and my paper's got to be tilted to write, right? I can't write, you know, if you put it like this, I struggle. I have to write like this. So when you put your hand like this and you turn your hand like that, I'm more comfortable. So I don't know if maybe that's what it is, but I mean, it's not neat, but there we go. Oh, let's put an @ symbol. Let's see if I can do an @ symbol. At Wondubar Crafts. There we go. All right. So that's everything I do. Oh, we got to put our number, right? Our number. So where are we going to put our 18? I think we could go like that and that. 18. Boop, boop. Let's do it in, I'm doing black. do it in red. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to fill it, but yeah, I am flying up. It will be my first time ever flying through DC because I'm going to fly into Portland, Maine. So I'm like, oh boy. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I've never been to DC actually, but you know. We're going to put the one here. So we shall see how that all goes. It's going to be a long flight, I think, though, because, well, it's not going to be too bad. I've only got an hour and 50 minutes between flights, so it's enough time for me to get from A to B. So, and that's the important thing is, and I think they're in the same concourse, so it should just be a matter of like walk from here to there to catch my next flight. So, and I have not flown in a minute. The last time I flew was to go see my daughter. And that was, gosh, a while ago. A while ago. It was during Thanksgiving, and that was when I won the journal from Allie at the Cockney Crafter from Great Britain. My friend Allie. Hi, Allie, if you're watching. Hope you're feeling good, my dear. Hope you're feeling good. And so, yeah, that's the last time I was on a plane. It's been a while. Been a minute. All right, guys, I think that is everything, yeah? So, a name. So, we've got Denise and Hershey's, you know, either way. An animal, a cow. Of course, Hershey's milk, chocolate, milk, chocolate, milk, moo. All right. Travel, I know you guys get it. Travel item, the postcard, and the compass symbol, and something in black and white, our background. Something written or drawn with a non-dominant hand. Wrote my name at Wondubar Crafts, and the bonus is the triangle. So we've got 2 of them on there. So that is week 18. We've got week 1 and 8. And that is it for number 18. How did we do for time? Oh, 33 minutes. We did really well. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining me. And we'll see you in the next video for week 19, hopefully. So until then, plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Mwah. Bye, guys.